I just want to take you back in time
Mm.
when it all started for you. So I was reading about you, and one thing stuck with me. There was a moment when you saw a girl giving up her life.
Mm.
That was a pivot point for you when you said, now I have to finally get into the mental health space. Wellness consultant you are, Life Sutra founder,
Mm.
and Suicide Free India.
Mm.
So if I ask you, or before even I ask you,
Mm.
what pulled you into the space of mental health where you started with different techniques like NLP, neuro linguistic programming, EFT,
Mm.
emotional feeling technique,
Freedom technique.
freedom
Mm.
technique? So what, just walk us through, just tell me that moment in time.
So it was never the plan. To be fair, it was never the plan, Kunal. The idea was that I will work in the best company that I can ever dream. Accenture was one of them, and I got the job there. I was living the best of my life. I was at the peak of, whatever you dreams are there, and you've achieved all of that, traveling the world, working in 23 countries, having a farmhouse, having a husband and a child. Everything was there already in place. And then it felt like, okay, why am I not happy? Okay. And it started with that question, that let me figure out what's wrong. First, it started, what's wrong with me?
Hmm.
And then it started with, let me figure it out. What is it that I'm lacking? And I was in the process of, I decided to do certain courses to figure out what is wrong with me. Like I did life coaching certification, NLP certification, this and that, and my diploma in psychology and all of that. And then what happened was I started my company, Life Sutra. Till that time, it was just a business idea. And the focus was only that maybe the work that I'm doing is not for me and I want to change my field. Okay,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
And I left my job and started Life Sutra, which was all about, different life sciences, occult sciences, and all of that. And it was going very well. And I was like, okay, I can make a business successful and fantastic. What's wrong about that? Then one of my when I was learning life coaching, one of my accountability partner in life coaching, we have accountability partners. He shared one clip of a news channel. Okay, till then I was very happy in my own world. Okay, I'm getting clients, I'm working in life coaching. He sent me a clip, and I think it was a normal news clip which people share as reels. It was about a girl committing suicide on camera. Okay, and I think there are thousands of reels like
Hmm.
that,
Yeah.
but I don't know what happened. It somehow felt very personal. The girl in her video said that I'm committing suicide by my own choice. This is nothing to do with my husband, and bye bye papa. Okay, this was a Muslim girl and educated, working in ICIC Bank with a younger brother. And then I researched about it and found out that she also called her father before
Hmm.
dying. और मरने से पहले उसने अपने father को बोला कि पापा मैं जा रही हूँ, I'm committing suicide. And father was begging to not do this. He was begging. और उसकी शादी को 6 महीना हुआ था. And the reason the guy wanted to divorce was because he said, I don't love you. The girl couldn't take it. She said कि प्लीज़ शादी मत तोड़ो. उसने बोला नहीं मैं शादी तोड़ रहा हूँ. उसने बोला अगर तुमने शादी तोड़ी आई विल कमिट सुसाइड. द गाय सेड अगर तुम सुसाइड करो मेक अ वीडियो ऑफ इट सो दैट नोबडी ब्लेम्स मी. So that's exactly what she did. She made a video of it so that उसको blame ना हो. But what about the father?
Yeah.
फादर इज सेइंग कि मैंने तुम्हें इतने साल
Yeah.
मतलब पाला पोसा
Yeah.
पढ़ाया लिखाया एंड फ्रॉम अ ट्रेडिशनल मुस्लिम फैमिली यू आर वर्किंग, तुम सब कुछ अच्छा कर रहे हो, तुम्हारे भाई तुमको ही लुक्स अप टू यू,
Yeah.
व्हाई डू यू वांट टू डाई? वो रोता रहा, भीख मांगता रहा, बट शी कमिटेड सुसाइड. एंड फॉर मी इट वॉज द बिगेस्ट लॉस. मुझे ऐसा लगा कि इस लड़की को बचाया जा सकता था. If I had all of this information that I have about life coaching and so many therapies I know, and अगर मुझे 10 मिनट conversation का time मिल जाता है इस लड़की के साथ, I could have saved her. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing with all of this information?
Yeah.
It's a waste of my life if I'm not saving people like that. Someone who could be a like a for her brother, she was everything.
Yeah.
You know, she was like the mentor, the sister, the mother, someone he looks up to.
Yeah.
और वो सब खत्म हो गया because someone like me was lazy to just make money. Only interested in money, only interested in setting up my own business. What the hell am I doing? If with all of this information and knowledge I'm not using to save lives, it's a waste.
Yeah.
और फिर एंड द होल नाइट लाइक आई थिंक 8-9 घंटे मैं उसी के वीडियोस देख रही थी ऑन डिफरेंट चैनल्स, ऑन डिफरेंट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. हिंदू में देखा, नवभारत टाइम्स, टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया, लॉट ऑफ पीपल कवर दैट. And I kept on seeing that video, and by morning I had already made my decision that this is going to be suicide free India.
Wow.
India cannot be with this disease anymore, and this has to be cured. That was the starting point.